Hey guys, so this is going to be a super quick wrap up. I read 4 books in the month of February, and then I also have like a huge variety of books that I want to read in March. So I'm not going to go over all of those individually, but I definitely wanted to show you them. So the first book that I read in February was Pet Sematary by Stephen King. I think I gave this one a 4 out of 5 stars, I'm not sure, but I did really enjoy it. If you don't know the initial plot line for it, basically, a family moves to a new town, not very far away from them is a pet cemetery. When you bury something within the pet cemetery, it comes back to life, but not exactly the same as when it was alive. Zombie is a bad way to describe it. It's just like this really evil thing that comes back. Fantastic imagery, fantastic characters, probably 4 out of 5 stars, not sure what I rated it. The next 3 books that I read, Shatter Me, Unravel Me, and Ignite Me by Tahereh Mafi. I read them all on my Kindle. I just started picking up the paperbacks because I did really enjoy the series. I'm not going to say much about the series. One, because BookTube is exploding with Tahereh Mafi joy. So I think everyone initially knows the plotline. Basically, girl Juliet, lethal touch, she's been stored away inside of a little prison thing for a while. She goes outside, everything has changed, chaos has ensued, the world is a big mess. She could potentially help clean it up or destroy it. Series was really good. I am currently reading Unite Me. After I finish Unite Me, which is the 2 novellas within, the series, then I will be doing a series review of it, so that'll be fun. Here's Unite Me, the book that I am currently reading, and then I have a ton of other books that I want to read. I'm obviously not going to get to the entire pile that I'm about to show you, but I've just been taking books from my bookshelf because you can't really see all of the books because I have just a bunch of piles. I took them all out of the piles, that way I could see them, they were in my view, and I could pick from them and read from that pile all month, which will be good. Here is that pile of books to be read. These 2 are books that I am currently reading. Walden I've been reading since about September. It is really good. It's just something that you take your time with. This one's by Henry David Thoreau. We also have Triangles by Ellen Hopkins. This is her adult novel. I'm about 93 pages into that. This is Teeth or Tithe or Something by Holly Black. It is the first novel in an Angel series. White Noise by Don DeLillo. This is a modern classic that is basically about advertising in the future and how there's so much of it. Onward by Howard Schultz. This is basically a nonfiction about the Starbucks business and how it is continuing to live on. Persuasion by Jane Austen. I don't really know a short summary of this, I just know that it's Jane Austen. Fear of Flying by Erica Jong. This is one that I just recently hauled. It is a modern classic about womanhood. Everything is Illuminated by Jonathan Safran Foer. I haven't read any of his other work yet, another one being Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close. This was also adapted into a movie with Elijah Wood. Dreamland by Sarah Dessen. This would be a reread for me. I love this book so much. I think it is absolutely incredible. It is a very sad contemporary story, but amazing. If I Stay by Gail Forman. I've not read any Gail Forman yet, so I'm just really wanting to get into that. Contemporary is one of my favorite genres, and I'm hoping this will be a good one. The Face on the Milk Carton by Janie Cooney. I've not read any of this yet either. I saw this on the book outlet, and it just seemed really interesting. Cinder by Marissa Meyer. I know all the hype and I still haven't read it. Hopefully I will get to it. Maybe I will get to it. I've just heard nothing but good things. Shades of Grey by Jesper Ford. Again, nothing but good things. This is an adult literary fiction, which has also been super hyped. So that is basically it. If you guys saw anything within the pile that you think that I should get to first, please let me know. If you think any of them are really good or really bad, please let me know. And that is it. I hope you all have a really good reading month. Bye!